But we need to understand that the story of Christ and of Easter is the story of the journey of every soul seeking God. Every one of us, that's our journey. We're born, and for those who have come in with spiritual karma, just as the angels and the wise men, the gurus came when Christ was born, we need to understand that if you are seeking higher truth, if you are seeking God, at your birth too, the angels were saying, oh, here comes one that wants to know God. And our gurus are saying, I'm going to have to draw her. She might wander off, but I'm still going to keep my eye on her. And at the moment when she's not looking, I'm going to pull her in. And so for all of us, that the birth is a celebration. And then what happens in the life of truth seekers? Then we live with our family for a while, but then there comes a moment, sooner or later, just as Christ was growing up with his family, but then one day he was gone. He was 12 or 13, and his mother and father were looking everywhere for him. And finally, they were in Jerusalem for the Passover, the Pesach, and they found him in the temple. And they said, what are you doing here? We were worried about you. And he said, don't you know I have to be about my Father's business? And so for all of us, I know for me, nice family, growing up, good, kind, everything was fine. But at a certain point I said, I can't do this anymore. I have to go my own way. I have to find God in the way that is meaningful to me. I have to be about my Father's business. And I think for all of us, family and friends, they say, what are you doing? You know, come back. And we say, no, I have to be about my Father's business. And then what happens in Christ's life and in our life? Then we learn from the wise.